Welcome to Mavericks of Senior Living. We're tired of the status quo and the age-old thinking of this is how it's always been done, so it must be working.
Come embark with us on this journey as we challenge today's thinking of how we age. We are going to challenge the issues with curiosity to foster ingenuity in senior living. We are your hosts. I'm Francis.
And I'm Catherine. If you're a forward thinker in long-term care, a caregiver, provider, or family member of a senior, you're in the right place.
We interview experts, innovators, and people willing to shake things up for the betterment of our older adults with the intent of creating change.
Want more inspiration? Subscribe to our show and check out more episodes on our website, mavericksofseniorliving.com. Hi, everybody, and welcome to our new podcast, Mavericks Challenging the Way We Age, Fostering Ingenuity in Senior Care. I'm Kathy Wells.
And I'm Francis Lagasse.
And since this is our first podcast, I thought we would introduce ourselves to you, let you know a little bit about who we are and why we're doing what we're doing.
And so I'm Francis Lagasse with Assured Assisted Living, Sevens Residential Memory Care, and Sevens Home Care. We provide care to seniors that are living in their home or living in residential care facilities.
Welcome
And
to
through the last 10 years, we've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly with senior living. And that's really why Kathy and I have teamed up, is to challenge the current norms in senior living and foster an idea and community that we can do better, that we have to do better. And so we hope that you enjoy the journey while we challenge those situations in senior living.
Excellent. And I am Kathy Wells, CEO of Serenity, a HIPAA-compliant platform for senior living centers to communicate and collaborate with family members.
We are your hosts.
I invented Serenity after having managed every detail of my parents' lives and then transitioned them into a home where I suddenly had no insight into what was happening. And I know, with my background in software marketing and technology, that there has to be a better way. So Francis and I started talking about some things that we thought needed to change in the industry, or that we at least need to challenge and take a look at why we're doing them. So with that, we decided that we would start a podcast and invite on some experts, get some research, get some people in the industry to talk about and shine a spotlight on some of the topics that we don't normally talk about. And some of those topics you have a real passion for.
Yes. Things like, how do we train our staff? How do we talk about political correctness? And is it okay to be angry that mom or dad has to move into a long-term care facility? Is it okay to have these emotional feelings about taking care of mom and dad? We want to dive into some of the more fringe and tougher topics that we often avoid because they're hard to talk about. So this podcast is really about challenging ourselves to be more open, to talk about the things that really scare us, confuse us, maybe even frighten us, and see how we can bring to light a fantastic solution and alternative for us to really excel how we all age, because no matter what, we're all going to age.
Yeah, my brother likes to remind me 100% of the population is going to die. I tell him he doesn't need to remind me of that, but he likes to. I'm the little sister.
That's what brothers are for.
That's what brothers are for, darn it. And I'm the youngest and the only girl, so they like to torture me.
And you're getting it,
yes,
you're in trouble.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So what we hope you get out of this podcast over time is a different viewpoint, a different way of thinking, and actually to start asking some questions about how you want to age and look at how your parents are aging and what you might want to do differently for them. So if you like what you're hearing, please subscribe, and we'll let you know when our new podcasts are coming up. We will be interviewing some experts and industry leaders, and we look forward to having some really exciting and challenging conversations.
And stay tuned for release of our Facebook page, social media links, as well as our website, where you'll find a lot of useful tips and hints about how you can begin a discussion about aging.
Want to join the challenge? Have a story on how you or your team are fostering ingenuity?
Share it with us by visiting mavericksofseniorliving.com. You can find our social media links and ways to connect there, along with more episodes to light your innovation fire.
And don't forget to subscribe for more great interviews.
Until the next challenge.